There's absolutely nothing wrong with Bruggs. I just know he's hiding something from me. Alright, so that's also a valid explanation as to what was happening before. Hello, all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite. Welcome back to Golden Sun: The Lost Age. I'm certain that there are even more jewels back in that cave. If only I'd had a chance to grab a few more that before that trap blocked our way. What trap? Back in Alafra? Should I go back there and have a look around again? I don't know. Anyway, let's see. So as to where we go from here, I believe... Alright, I think this is downstairs. I believe, we're going to need to go, like, into the center of, that misty thing, in the middle of the ocean, and how exactly you get through there, I'm not entirely sure, because it was a bit of a maze, right? I'll go have a poke around myself, and if I can't, like, just see what I'm supposed to do, I don't know if there's going to be something that's, like, using a new synergy power that I have now, or using the trident on something, or if there's something else. I'll see how it goes, and if I have to look it up, I'll look it up, but as usual, hopefully it won't come down to that. First, I do need to heal. Right, here we are in the Sea of Time. Okay, so we've got... Interesting. We've got currents and red volcanoes. And that dumped us out. Okay. I'm gonna have to think about this. See, we're moving so fast. I don't know if it's worth avoiding in here. We're moving so fast that I can't really see. Do I have to use blast on here? Maybe I have to use blast on here. I can't really see, like, where the paths are going. Let's use blast. That didn't do anything. Did I miss, or do I have to use something else? Okay, so apparently, the trick is encoded in these songs that those little kids in Yalom were singing, which is super obscure, and that crosses my personal threshold from obscure and interesting to just kind of stupid. I don't really know how much I like that, and apparently you have to, like, swim in circles around these red volcanoes. I don't actually know how I do that, because I don't seem to have control on these current areas, which kind of makes the whole thing... Like, is there another entrance to here by any chance? Let me go and... Let me see if I can find another entrance into here or something. It seemed like the only entrance I saw was the one on that side, which I kind of, like, have been bashing my head against. But maybe on, like, the bottom or the eastern side there's something? Or, perhaps, yeah, here. Okay, wow. That's interesting. Okay. So for starters, I was going in the wrong entrance, apparently. That's bizarre. I think this is the first time I've been to this part. Hold on to that triller. Hold on to that tiller. Do you want to be swallowed by the waves? Alright, Shiba, if you're so good at this, then why don't you do it? I don't know why. I know you're worried, Shiba, but he's doing the best he can. That was an incredibly strong whirlpool, but I doubt it could sink or even destroy our legendary ship. See, Shiba, there's nothing to worry about. Even if we hit a whirlpool, we should be fine. But still, Piers, can you show Drago how to get past the whirlpools and into Lemuria? Yes. Well, what's wrong? Lemuria is just beyond these whirlpools, isn't it? I think so. You think so? Aren't you from Lemuria? Shouldn't you know exactly where it is? Yeah, I'm from Lemuria. I've never had to go back into it before, though. And besides, the tidal wave carried me out of Lemuria. I didn't come through here. Oh, I see. So that must mean you don't actually know which direction Lemuria is in, do you? Don't be silly. I mean, just need to get my bearings. That doesn't sound good. If Lemuria really is beyond those currents, then we'll need to find a way to get through them. And until we do, we won't be getting into Lemuria. Well, thanks for the vote of confidence, Kraden. So let's see. if I assume that I don't want to go to the right here, can I break onto here? Not really. Alright, so here's a volcano. So you're saying that if I swim around it, okay. Something happened. Do I have to keep doing that? Alright, so that's gonna temporarily disable the currents. Not for very long, Jesus. It's gonna temporarily disable the currents. And... Alright, I don't think there's anything really for me down there. Alright, that took a minute. Let's see. You really have to, like, gain some momentum to fight against these things. Boy. There we go, alright. Let's see, I guess the next one is gonna be here. So the whirlpool currents are alright. The straight ones are the ones that will take me out and away, and I don't want to do that. Alright. We can hurry it up. No, 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 thank you, sir. Do I have to keep going around you? It seems that I do. Do I have to go around you like a certain number of times, or what is this? How does this work? I don't exactly know what the rule is here. I wish you could like run while you were swimming, because that would give you a little bit more time before the current turns back on. It's not a very big window at all. Ooh, that's a big one. That star thing down there is just a rock, right? So that's like not something that I can like engage with. Alright, here's another one. This is no 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 no. This is not my favorite part of this game, I have to say. Oh my god, that was awful. So this puzzle, what with the having to figure out that the kids in Yalom are talking about the Sea of Time, that would be bad enough, but these whirlpools are, honest to goodness, one of the worst things I've ever had to deal with in a video game in easily the last 10 years. Which is perhaps not entirely fair, because this game is significantly older than that, but wow. Like, come on. It seems to me that like you have to ride the edge of the whirlpool. You have to ride the edge of the whirlpool if you want to get through it, which is, I mean, that makes sense. That's how, alright. I think this is the last one. I'm looking at a map on my other screen here. It makes sense. That's how, like, radial velocities work in real life and whatnot, but, like, my god. Alright, I really hate doing this. Really? Okay, good. Alright, I think I can close the several tabs I have open related to this on my other screen now. That was terrible. I don't know what to say besides that. Anyway, let's see. I'm gonna have to go and do this a few more times, aren't I? Hopefully there's no more... Alright, we seem to be making something happen. Howdy, Poseidon. So I had the foresight to go and de-equip all the genie before I came into the Sea of Time, because I had a feeling we were going to see a boss fight before we got to Lemuria, because if that's not a storage checkpoint, I don't know what is. Let us start this off by summoning some super powerful summons. Ulysses seemed to do a lot of damage to the Fire Salamander. I don't think water and fire are gonna do a ton to what appears to be a water boss. Let's try a Judgment Day, Judgment Call. I suppose I'll use Ulysses on Jenna, because I can. Sheba, Thor. Yeah, let's go and use Thor. And Moloch. I don't think that's gonna do a whole lot. Neptune, Magearna. Magearna was a cool animation, if nothing else. This is Magearna. Alright. So here comes Ulysses. You are protected by a force field. Okay, I really don't want to have to lose this fight because I really don't want to have to come through the Sea of Time again. Maybe I should have saved before I came in here so that if I died, I could just save scum and not have to do the puzzle again. But anyway, you are protected by a force field. That's going to be a bit of a problem. Alright, so we're going to, you know what? I did see somewhere when I was looking up Sea of Time stuff that I have to, like, use the trident or something, so that I could avoid basically this, which I wish I had thought of. You know, swap out that sword for a Keyblade, and that kind of looks like Sora from Kingdom Hearts. I kind of wish that I had thought of that before I actually started doing this. So let's item trident. Can I use that on your stupid face? Yeah. Wow. All right. Potion. Sheba could use a potion. Do we have any summons that will heal? I don't think we do. Okay. In that case, yeah, let me just use the Laughing Fungus. In that case, we're just gonna defend here, I think. Piers, you have ply. Well, you can ply your wares to Jenna, I think. Ocean Fist. Survived. Okay, that wasn't a multi-target move. So Trident. 200 damage. The force field was broken. Wow, we were hitting the single digits in the frame right there. Ow, ow. Oh no, Jenna's down. Jenna's got my revive synergies. That could be a problem. Yeah. Wow. All right. Restore HP quickly. Not a bad idea. Restore HP with healing herbs. Counter rush. Oh, I'm gonna have to go through this puzzle again, aren't I? Watery Grave. Pain. I'm gonna have to go through that puzzle again. Alright. We gonna do that again? We gonna do that again. So, I've gone and, let's see, first things I need to do is going to be to give you the trident. So, I've gone and, re-equipped all of Piers' genie, so at least he could probably focus on healing the rest of my party while we summon things. That's gonna be the second turn, though, so the first turn, everybody's just gonna defend while I go and use the trident. Alright. Good place to start. Breaking the force field. Typhoon Blow. Didn't do a lot of damage, at least not right now. Please keep doing not a lot of damage. From there, I'm gonna use Judgment. Jenna's going to use. I guess Jenna's gonna go and use Meteor. Sheba's going to go and use Thor, and Piers is going to just be my dedicated white mage of the party for the time being. So you can use Meteor. Maybe I should have healed Jenna, even though she doesn't really need it, just because, it would be useful to be able to, like, in case Poseidon attacks her, to be able to heal her before, like, the next turn, preemptively. Anyway, 1155 damage, that was a lot of damage to me. We're gonna summon Thor. We are going to strike you with lightning. We're gonna skip some animations, because these animations are very long. So we're going to go use Judgment. Giant lion's head cannon, as one does. There's like 4 stages to this animation. That's another 800 damage. Alright. Typhoon Blow. Wow, Sheba's down already? I didn't even get to heal her. Alright, it's a lot. So, let's see. Anyone else? I can use Flora, I guess. I can, any other... No more Genie on standby. Okay. Let's see. So in that case, Jenna, you're gonna go and revive Sheba, assuming you survive that long. Piers, you're gonna go and preemptively heal Jenna, because I don't want her to take any more damage than she has to. Alright. Shiba's back. Piers just took a trident to the face, which I'm sure didn't feel great, but he survived. Flora. He's gonna shoot a finger pistol at Poseidon, and that is going to raise my wind power, which doesn't really matter. Ply well, yeah, we're gonna go and use that on Jenna, so that she gets a little bit of healing ready to go before anything else happens. And since you are weak to fire, can I just, like, use cannon on you? Can Jenna just go and use, like, reflex on you? Counter your attack? Shiba? Nothing here. Shine Plasma, I do kind of like the sound of that. Piers, Ply well, I'm gonna use that on me. Again, Piers has all his genes set, so he will have some higher stats than the rest of my party. You're gonna use Counter Rush, so you're gonna get ready to do a counter attack, which isn't... Okay, I was picturing something worse actually, but I can take that. Char! Is that counter attack gonna work twice? I don't think so. I think the first one was the counter attack. So that's gonna probably KO me. Wow. Alright. No! KO Jenna though. Good gravy. Huh. I don't like that. That's fine. Cannon. Strike the power of Mars. Gonna have to think about that. Is Haze or Hideaway to avoid damage? I will do that. I will do that. I will hide away to avoid damage. I will use Ply well on Shiba. Alright, so you're gonna get your counter attack ready to go. I'm gonna just not be there for a turn or so. You're gonna take 175 damage counter attack. Typhoon blow. Shiba's gonna avoid that. Ply well is not gonna be avoided, fortunately. Echo, Ether, and would this be a good time to... I don't have any more... yeah, I don't have any more Mars Genies, so I can now summon Tiamat. Alright, good old dragon friend. Shine Plasma. Really wish Piers had a, you know what, does Piers have a... Okay, so that's not like a heal all, that's just a heal one. I wish I had a heal all sort of move. Alright, Piers could use some healing. Shiva's gonna take a trident to the face. 106 damage. Tiamat, do your thing. I hope to see at least a couple hundred out of this, even if it's not quite as strong as Meteor. 704 damage. Alright. Making good progress, I think. I don't know how much HP you have left, but I can't imagine it's that much more. Ply well on Piers himself. Alright. Would this be a good turn to take just a healing turn? This might be a good turn to just take a healing turn. Ocean Fist. Ooh, no, wow, okay. Potent Cure, definitely very welcome. Ply well. So at least the two of us are healed this turn. Nothing else to summon except for Jupiter. Alright, I am going to go and use, what's my strongest attack? Clay Spire, Quake Spear. I like the sound of that. Again, I don't know exactly how the power calculations shake out in Golden Sun, but I like the sound of that. So we're gonna go take a trident to the face, Quake Sphere. 98 damage. That really wasn't very much. Okay. I guess maybe I should go back to using Genie. Alright, Fell Poseidon. That's gonna be off balancing my experience levels by quite a lot, but I don't care because I don't want to have to go through this ever again. Thank God. Alright, what is the end result of that? I mean, okay. I have to get to Lemuria, don't I? Can I revive anybody right here? I guess I can just return to the Eastern Sea without any further shenanigans, right? So I can go back to whatever the nearest country is, probably Japan, and just heal. Oh, you know what? This isn't the Eastern Sea. This is Lemuria. Okay. Wow. Alright. I'm gonna save this for next time then. My name is Dragonite. This has been Golden Sun: The Lost Age. I would love to never have to go there again. Next time, we're gonna be seeing exactly what there is for us in Lemuria. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later. Oh, you know what? Jenna can totally revive herself. That's amazing. That's totally stupid. That's amazing. That's like using HMs on a Pokemon when they're KO'd. Yeah, that checks out.